y'all, it's Callie and welcome to another weekly reading vlog. I just quickly wanted to update you guys. It is Monday morning and I am super excited. It is a really fun-filled week. A little busy but not super busy, so I should be able to get quite a bit of reading done. That's the hope, at least. Last night I finished After You by Jojo Moyes. I really enjoyed my time reading it. I read it in like, what, 2 days I think, maybe? It was just really something to kind of cleanse the palate. I've been listening and reading a lot of fantasy and I just kind of need a little bit of contemporary to just kind of balance it out. It was really cute. I just kind of enjoyed my time. It wasn't anything fantastic though. I'm probably gonna give it a solid 3 stars. My next audiobook is A Gathering of Shadows by Victoria Schwab. I am so excited. I have A Conjuring of Light over here, but I don't have A Gathering of Shadows, so I'm listening to the audiobook so I can get to that one. I'm super excited. I've listened to 3 minutes so far, but it has been really intriguing. I can't wait to see where the plot of the story will. And yesterday I read some more of The Handmaid's Tale. I ended up reading it physically more than on the ebook, and I am now on page 86 on chapter 15. I'm getting more and more intrigued, learning more about the backstory of the main character, Offred. I would assume that's how you pronounce her name, and kind of her future and what's going to happen. I'm really intrigued, and the plot is now kind of coming together a little bit more. It was kind of confusing at first, but now I understand what the setting is and everything, and I'm really intrigued to see what's gonna happen next. Hey y'all, it is Tuesday morning and I quickly wanted to update you guys on my reading. My outfit today, it's Decade Day, so I've got my concert tee and my little kind of slip tank top over it for a whole 90s look. I got my little hair. It's senior week, so we have special dress up days all week this week. But let's get into the reading. In A Gathering of Shadows, the audiobook I'm listening to, I've listened to 1 hour and 15 minutes. I'm enjoying it, but yesterday ended up being really busy. I was gone pretty much from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and then I was super tired, so I got absolutely nothing done in terms of other things I needed to do. And then in The Handmaid's Tale, I read quite a bit. I am now on page 125, almost halfway through, kind of. I'm really intrigued because not a lot has happened and I don't know what will be happening. I'm really intrigued. I'm really loving the story. It's really interesting. It was very confusing at first, but I'm enjoying it. And then I have finally picked back up Children of Blood and Bone. I didn't have a lot of time to read, but I had a little bit of time, so I'm now on page 230. I will definitely have some time to read this today because I'm taking one of my last tests and I will have to study a little bit for that in the morning, but other than that I am planning to just start reading my heart out after this afternoon. Hey y'all, it is a Wednesday afternoon and I quickly wanted to update you guys on some of the reading I have done in the last day or so. In The Handmaid's Tale, I am on page 215. I'm gonna try to finish this one tonight. I'm not so sure how that's gonna go. I have less than 80 pages left because I'm on page 215 and there are 295 pages. So I've got about 80 pages left, so fingers crossed, but I'm not so sure it's gonna happen. I'm really enjoying this more, but it's still not great. Right now it's a solid 2.5 to 3 stars. It'll depend on what happens in these last few pages. In Children of Blood and Bone, I am on page 307, which is quite a chunk of the way through. I've got about 220 pages left. So I'm kind of trying to get through Handmaid's Tale because I once again have 5 loans. I'm just trying to speed through some of those things to get stuff moving along in terms of my audiobooks and ebooks. Speaking of that, I am also about 6 hours through A Gathering of Shadows by V.E. Schwab and I'm really enjoying the story. I am so excited for this tournament thing. It seems kind of like the Triwizard tournament and I'm here for it. Yeah, so that's all I've got. I will see you guys in the next clip. Hey y'all, it is Thursday morning and I quickly wanted to let you guys know the reading I finished last night. I finished the ebook for The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood. I enjoyed my time reading it. By the end I was really intrigued. I kept reading and reading because I needed to know what was going to happen next. But the beginning was so incredibly slow and confusing that I gave this one 3 out of 5 stars. I'm not 100% sure if I'll pick up the Testaments or not. I might just wait until it comes out in paperback so it like almost matches this one. I don't know how I'm feeling. I'm intrigued to see what it's going to be about, but at the same time, this was so hard to get through. But at the same time, I will have already known the world, so it won't be super confusing at the beginning, I hope. I don't know. And they seem to just kind of end. And then, like, we don't know what happened. And I don't really like endings like that when it's so abrupt ending, so I liked it enough, but it wasn't like, oh my gosh, everybody needs to read this. And then my new ebook will be The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. I am so excited. Everybody loves this. This is like a World War II story, and I believe it's following maybe some Jews and some books. It's from the perspective of death, so I know it's going to be really hard hitting and impactful because of the topic, because there was a lot of death during that time, so the fact that he's narrating this makes it just even more of a like impactful, I know I already said that, but a really important read, I feel. Everybody loves it and I cannot wait to get into it today. Hey y'all, it's Friday morning and I quickly wanted to update you guys on my reading. I've done quite a bit. So in A Gathering of Shadows, I've listened to 7 hours and 30 minutes so far. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really intrigued. I just love the character dynamics. The relationships they have with each other are so interesting and they're constantly changing, and I just can't wait to see how our two main characters are going to meet up once again, and it's just all so exciting and thrilling and I just am loving it so much. I can't wait to see what happens. I'm gonna try to finish that one either tomorrow or Sunday. Not really sure how that's gonna pan out. I have to do a lot of cleaning because I'm having my birthday party tomorrow. I'm just having a bunch of people over and it's going to be a lot of fun, but it also means a lot of prep work. So I will probably have a lot of time to read audiobook, but not much else because I can just plug my headphones in and get stuff done, whereas it would be kind of hard to read a book and do other things physically, you know? But I'm really enjoying that. In my ebook, The Book Thief, I read a whole 1 chapter yesterday, so I am on a whopping page 6. I haven't really had a lot of time to read it, but from that first chapter, I'm really loving the writing style. It's really intriguing me, and I can tell I'm really just gonna love this already because it's just so beautiful, and everybody loves it, so based on those facts, I'm almost 100% sure that this is going to be a 4 or 5 star read for me. And then here is where I got most of my progress in Children of Blood and Bone. I'm on page 431. I have less than 100 pages left. I will be finishing this today. No matter what, I will stay up late. I will do what I need to do, but I'm finishing this book. It is so good. I see where people are coming from with the insta love, but I'm trash for a good romance. Good being just there. I do have to say it did kind of seem like it went from 0 to 100 real quick, and I can see how it could have been drawn out a little bit more, maybe showcase a little bit more, have a little bit more sexual tension in turn, like, I can see it, but at the same time, like, they went straight to hot and heavy, and I didn't mind that, but that's just me. I love romance, even when it's a bad romance. Ha! You can make some joke about Lady Gaga there, but I'm not going to, because I don't know enough. But I really enjoyed my time reading this so far, and I cannot wait to see what's going to happen, and I don't know if this is just me, because, like, I know the name of the next book is Children of Vice and Virtue? Vice and Virtue? Vengeance and Virtue? I just noticed she likes to use the word vengeance. And, I mean, I'm not mad about it, but for some reason I notice it. I don't know. Anyways, I will update you guys later. Hey y'all, it is Sunday night and I wanted to update you guys on the reading that I did in the last little bit of the weekend. I got a lot of reading done. I finished A Gathering of Shadows by V.E. Schwab. I really loved it. I gave that one 5 out of 5 stars. It was just so much fun and I loved the development of the relationships between all of the characters with themselves and each other. It was just so fantastic and so much fun. I cannot wait to listen to the audiobook for A Conjuring of Light. It's just so much fun. The next audiobook I've been listening to has been Legendary by Stephanie Garber, book 2 in the Caraval series, and I'm about 2 hours through that one right now. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really intrigued. I'm kind of unsure about where it's gonna go because it kind of felt like the end of Caraval wrapped up kind of nicely, so I'm interested to see what's gonna happen next. I will have lots of opportunity to listen to audiobook because for Mother's Day today my dad was doing some gardening for my mom and accidentally cut the Wi-Fi line, so we do not have Wi-Fi until Tuesday morning when the AT&T people can come, which will help in 2 aspects. One, I have no access to Netflix or YouTube, so I will only have audiobooks or music to listen to, but really I'm going to focus on audiobooks because I have Legendary and as well as Matched checked out to me, and I have quite a few that I'm next in line to listen to, so I'm gonna focus on those while I can. And that also means that I have lots of time to do undistracted physical reading. I finished Endless Summer by Jennifer Eccles today, like just now. I enjoyed this. I think I'm going to give this one 3.5 out of 5 stars. It was really cute, but at the same time, some of the issues were so petty and so just juvenile and stupid, and their actions were just kind of like so frustrating at times because I'm close to the age that they are, but not really, but kind of. And so they were doing all these really petty childish things and it was just very annoying at times. But overall, I mean, I read 587 pages in like 2 days, but really just one because I read like 450 today. So I really enjoyed my time reading it. I'm glad I got it off my TBR. It was kind of daunting because it's a thick boy, but I read it in 2 days. And I didn't have that much time to read yesterday and like kind of a little bit of time today. So yeah, that is the physical reading and the reading I've gotten done today. Next, I'm going to be picking up the Warrior Air by Cinda Williams Chima. My friend Gracie got this for me for my birthday. I am so incredibly excited to have it. I'm just gonna go on right ahead into this. My plan in like terms of physical reading is to try to get through the books on these few shelves that you guys see in videos so that it doesn't look like this, so that it looks nice and like I've read some books, because I have. And they're all just hiding where you guys can't see them. So I'm trying to get through some of these books to kind of showcase the reading I've gotten done, and then I'll just kind of make my way down my shelves. I am so incredibly excited to start this one. I'm gonna get a few simple things done to kind of get ready for my week, and then I will dive right on into this one. Today is actually my birthday and I had such a wonderful time. I had my party last night and I have such amazing friends. I had friends that made me bookmarks, bought me bookmarks. I got a bunch of Barnes & Noble gift cards, which I might have already ordered a large order that used all of them. Sorry, not sorry. I'm so excited. I really appreciate all the friends that got me bookish things. It was just so much fun having all of my friends here and just celebrating my 18th birthday. It was so much fun, and I can't wait to see what books 18 brings with it. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this reading vlog. I will see you guys in the next one. If you enjoyed this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!